did all this in 1 year.
Yeah.
Mind, boy, the mind. Ooh. Imagination. God is good. I see how God do it. Let that be.
Let that be.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
We back.
Yes, sir.
Who are we?
Singleton.
And I'm Brown.
And we what?
We live.
All the time.
All right, let me get this out of the way.
Get them.
Like always, man, like, subscribe, follow. Hit us up on all our platforms. SingletonBrown Live. We coming soon. Books, seminars, gear.
Yep.
What else we got? We got something special coming. We got a 1 year anniversary coming up too, so check us out, man. We here for somebody, we're not here for everybody.
Yeah.
But I promise you, we got something for you. What you got to say, man?
You just said it all.
Nah, there's always more to say.
Nah, I'm good,
you
bro.
You the story guy.
I ain't got no story yet. I ain't got that vibe yet. Let's go.
Hey man, I like that Corvette in the background.
Oh, yeah.
The Corvette guy?
You ain't know that?
Yeah, man. I'm just.
I'm a vet guy. I'm an Audi guy. I'm a free car guy. I'm a truck guy.
You didn't say your little famous thing, man, to the crowd.
Oh, wait a minute. Give me the camera. SingletonBrown Live. Listen, or we gonna watch you learn. Some of y'all learn slow. You ever see somebody learn slow? Their mouth move fast, but their mind moves slow.
Well, it's a maturity thing, man. Golly.
Yeah, but I hate people that talk fast and mind move slow, though, man. We should be the other way around.
I know.
Yeah. That leads to ignorance and stupidity. I'm just saying.
Hey, man, do you think about some of the things that come out your mouth sometimes? Like, you just say stuff.
On the replay.
I know.
On the replay.
Wow, man.
As long as the FCC ain't saying no, I'm good. I don't think we regulated, so.
How you been doing, man?
Man, life is busy. Woo-wee. I can't even, man.
You on a roller coaster?
Roller coaster.
What you on?
Roller coaster. Man, I'm on the Batman, the roller coaster, the Superman. I've been all over the Universal Studios.
You know what that mean?
What's that?
You're alive.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna leave you with that,
Right.
man.
I like that.
Because if people ain't, that's one thing I learned. My mama was telling me, if people ain't talking about you,
Oh, they talk about me.
you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing enough.
I'm
You ain't doing enough. Like, you need, if everybody like you, that ain't good.
But see, I'm the person I don't care.
I already know that.
I don't care. You know, you like me, cool. You don't, cool. Somebody said to me one time, it go, man, people say I'm a, can we say that?
No.
Okay. People say I'm a butthole. It go, but we still be friends? I said, yeah, don't offend me. Like, I ain't gonna be a butthole with you. You gonna be by yourself. You know?
Yes.
Like, but that dude there, man, he really was, though. I had to give him an eviction notice.
You give.
Yeah, you give people eviction notice, bro.
Why do you give them?
You got to evict people the hell about your life, bro. You know, some of them will walk out, some of them will run out, some of them you got to kick out.
I like that.
Yeah, eviction notice.
They tearing up your house. They tearing up your stuff. There's reasons why you give eviction notice.
Sometimes they tearing up your aura. You know, you got certain people that you can be friends with and companionship with, and just that connection, that chemistry, which is not really chemistry, it just throws you off. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be having a great day. This person always like slept rock from Flintstones. Always got a bad day. I don't know. Yeah. Man, get you some energy or get another life, but get out my space. You know what I'm saying? I don't like negative people, man. I don't like negative people. I don't like broke people. And I don't like them? I don't deal with them.
I got you.
Negative, broke. Like Muhammad Ali said, I don't like nothing ugly. Said the dog ugly, he got to go. That's Muhammad Ali. You ain't never seen that? He go, the dog ugly, he got to go. I don't like nothing ugly. Yeah.
You a special guy, man.
No, bro. It's like you have to control your environment, man.
Makes sense.
You know, control your environment best you can. Yeah. So give out some eviction notice. Give out some headaches and naps from time to time, you know. And sometimes to get peace, you got to let a piece go.
Say it again.
To get peace, you have to let a piece go.
Where you get that from?
I just made that.
I know. I'm like, what?
That sounds good though.
That's pretty good. I'm like, say it again though. When I said that, I said say it again because I caught it. I'm like,
Yeah.
Did you just say?
Yeah.
Say it one more time, man.
I can't.
Okay.
Well,
wow,
no, man.
A lot going on in the world, man. Shoot. Banks collapsing.
Yeah, you said it would.
The kids kind of, I got a video on there. Y'all sit here and just don't take this serious. And we do have inside people to tell you. It ain't just, it's people that's been through this ups and down in the market for decades. So I do have an inside like trader, man. Y'all need to pay attention. We trying to give it to you. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't go outside and get wet. And I told you it was gonna rain. You ain't prepared. You ain't get no jacket. You ain't get no umbrella. You out there just standing in the rain. I'm paying right by you.
Some people ain't got no water, so that's when they take their showers. Get it in the rain shower.
Yeah.
Get the liquid soap. Hey man, make it do what it do.
Prepare for what's coming, y'all. We keep telling y'all, prepare. Get you some cash, some dispensable cash. Don't wait and let these people catch you off guard. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, that's all we can say is warn you and give you insight. That's what we come to do. We come to solve problems, give insight, and help people. We're not here for everybody, but we're here for somebody, whoever gonna listen. Or we're gonna watch you learn. That's the thing.
Got that.
That's
Got that flow? Got that flow?
That thing tight, man.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into it, man. Today we want to talk about I think a great topic for everyone. This is for everyone. It can help everyone. The guidance of a father.
Yes.
Now, if you didn't have a father, let's get this out of the way right now. God is your father, so you can look at his guidance and his principles and the things that he put in place for you to be successful. This is where we at. We got to do more for our families. We got to do more for our communities. We got to do more for our schools. Fathers, come home, like I always say. We have to do more. So a father's guidance is what we're going to talk about. And we got to be very protective of our families, about our surroundings, and we got to just, push through. But fathers, come home. Today's topic, a father's guidance. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Father's guidance.
Back with today's report.
Yeah.
Man, having life without a dad, man, there's so much knowledge of the person that's out of. Discipline, instruction.
Yes.
I mean, a lot of moms raise sons and daughters alone, some by choice, some by circumstance or whatnot. But without a structure, man, of your dad in the house, you're going to grow up missing something. Mom can't give it to you. I mean, that's for girls and boys.
Yes.
That's for girls and boys. Mom can feed you, she can clothe you, she can house you, but there's a certain part of nurturing that she can't give to you. There's a certain part of discipline she can't give to you. A certain part of respect she's not going to be able to give to you.
Yes.
It comes from the father.
Man, make sure you like, comment, leave your name, ask questions, whatever you might want to say in the comments, please do so. We to answer questions too. And if we don't have the answer, I promise you we'll find it. So make sure you like, comment,
You know what?
say something.
You know how they always say somebody got daddy issues?
Yeah.
Man, why don't they ever talk about the fact a lot of people out here got mama issues?
What you mean?
A lot of times your mama be your problem. I've seen it.
Well, I think the balance be off. Too much of
balance.
anything.
Oh, too much estrogen, not enough testosterone.
That's what happened to our young boy. Like I said, raised by women, teachers are women.
Yeah.
They don't have too many men around them in the communities that's, but the streets. So it's like too much of anything hurt. If you don't have that balance, that's why when a kid got a balance, it makes them more, I don't say they're perfect, but they get that balance of the emotions, they get the balance of masculinity, they get all the things they need. But if it is too much nurturing,
too much mama now.
too much mama now, it does something to a young boy. Now women, you know what I'm saying? But for the young lady, now she looking like she don't know how to talk to a man. She don't know how to treat him. She don't know what to do to keep him. And then we wonder why when they get in a relationship it don't go right.
Yeah.
Too much. Because then the women that's nurturing them, maybe they had issues. They didn't have a father. So it's like a cycle, man, that we got to get off the roller coaster. We got to get off this thing and help our people. That's why we're here. Fathers, come home.
Nobody else ever asked mama why she alone. They just say daddy gone. You know what I'm saying? They never asked, why are you alone? They never asked that question. I would just assume it's because daddy left.
You think it was, okay, let me ask you this.
Sometimes they told Daddy to leave.
You know what I'm saying? Like, in them situations, we got a lot of they call it broken homes.
Yeah.
And it was a reason why mom and daddy didn't stay together. And most time the kid don't even know. And most time, let me tell you, I blame my mama when I was a kid.
Why's that?
I don't know. I just feel like it must be your reason you ain't here. Something you did, because that's the only person I knew. Because I didn't know him. So I kind of like, kids do grow up and despise their parents. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
And that's the issue. They don't want to, they get tired of seeing mama crying, mama struggling, mama a different significant other.
Mama
and they feel
going
like,
on.
what is wrong? I don't want to be like that when I grow up. Or sometimes they don't be good in a relationship because of the fact.
Yeah.
Kids do despise the parents. I talk to thousands of kids. They always say, I don't want to be like them. That's why I joined the other organization in the streets. Because I despise them. I got tired of mama's struggle. I want a better family. So they go create a whole new name and a family. You know that, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm telling you, it's real. So fathers, please come home. Fathers, step up. Fathers, pour into these young men that you do run into in the streets or in church, or if you're a football coach or any kind of organization, we need fathers to step up and give guidance. Just like God. God is the biggest one that I realized as I get older, to have that kind of guidance, because he left me a playbook to play off of, and I'm being held accountable
Yes.
for my actions.
You want to hear something funny?
Go ahead.
I used to always tell my kids, I say, after God,
Yeah.
I'm your best option. Like, go to him first.
Yeah.
But after him, I'm your best option. I don't care what the problem is. I am your best option.
You know what I heard too?
What's that?
We supposed to be the example of what God is to us in the realm. Like what we do in the household. Now, if you ain't got it in the household, you don't know what the example supposed to look like. A man's supposed to provide, protect, promote, cultivate, do everything he's supposed to do. That same thing that God do for us. We ask God to do these things, and then we not doing it in our homes. So men got to do more. Like, what are we doing if we're not protecting? If you don't have a voice in your home, why are you there? If the woman don't want to submit and acknowledge your leadership, why are you there? Now, let me say this before men gotta have their stuff together, because women will say, well, what if he ain't got his stuff together? What if he ain't strong enough to lead? Because some women are leading their household, protecting their household, and that's too much for the women to carry.
But what they leading to?
Well, they're doing the best. Now, one thing I say, both our mom was saying, they're doing the best they can, because that's the hand they was dealt. So I give you that.
Yeah.
But when man do show up, let him go out and do what he do, and I ain't saying let him drive the family in the ground, take you to the bottom or nothing like that. I'm just saying if a good man come to your life, he working, he providing, he protecting, and just let him be a man. He raising them kids that might not be his, but he do claim them as his. Let the man lead the family. That guidance, we need the guidance to come back. Like that whole spirit in the left. Think about that. And women doing it all by themselves. And I commend y'all.
But they're taking on some masculine traits in the process.
But that happens when it's overstimulated on that one side, and men not doing what they're supposed to do, and they just, having fun. And then when the kids show up, they don't want to guide, they don't want to stay. That we got to stop that too.
That's a weak man.
What part?
Don't want to stay.
They shouldn't. It takes two, but
yeah,
women got more control. I feel like women still have more control in that situation. If a man, don't let a man play with you. That's all I'm saying. Don't let a man play with you. If you've been with a man more than 3 to 5 years, men know if he want to be with you. We talked about it on a previous. Men know they want to marry you. They don't let it get it twisted. A man is with a woman for a reason. Men draw to women for reasons. Women draw to men for reasons. Don't get it twisted. It ain't that hard. We make this stuff hard. I don't know. Sometimes we make this hard.
I'm about to ask you what the reason is, but okay.
Oh, you can ask me? It's a good reason.
What's the reason?
So when two people come together, so that's why when you get together, you take sex out of it and see what you got mentally and see. Because a man let me tell you, a man gonna let you know at the top after a little while, like, okay, this ain't gonna work. Nah, that it can tell you a couple of things where he said it ain't gonna work. That means he really just want to play with you, or he gonna stick in there and gonna say, okay, when we get married, he gonna get straight to it because a man can't go that long without having sex like that. If you, it's just we not built like that. So we not gonna play with you. If we gonna marry you, we gonna be okay. We gonna give it a deadline, a year, and he gonna put his clock on.
Mm.
Now, if a man ain't about to do all that, and all the woman gotta say, okay, when we get married, are we doing this for marriage or we playing? You rather be straight up with the woman. So that's how serious it is for the man and the woman. So the woman loves the connectedness of the man when they're together, and man loves sex. So it works out. That's why God made that bond.
Quality though.
When they married, that's why they always come together for that man to always come back to that woman.
Yeah.
And both of them get what they need.
Yeah.
So it's a father's guidance in the house.
It's important.
It's very important. It's critical in this hour.
Oh yeah.
Because now our young boys are getting feminine. Their handshakes are limp. They don't want to look at nobody eye. They like this. I'm like, what's wrong, man? Boy told me that was gay word. He said that's gay. Look at a man in the eye. I said, no, it's not. You might want to look him in the eye before you
hit you in your
hit you in yours. Yeah. So it's stuff like that that like there's too much. They're depressing our men so much where making us like docile so that we won't be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to take it out of us, man.
I got two fathers.
Okay.
TV fathers.
Mm-hmm.
Pick them.
You asked me?
Yeah, I already got them. You probably already know them. Two TV fathers.
Two TV?
A broke one and a rich one.
Oh, George Jefferson and James.
No.
No?
No, I was gonna go Bill Cosby and James.
Well, you said three of them, man. It was three.
Okay.
It's three. The rich, middle class, and rich.
All right, we'll put George in the middle.
Okay.
In the middle.
And the Cosby.
Oh, I
Bill
put them on
Cosby.
top, yeah.
Okay.
Put them on top.
So which one do you resonate with the most, though?
Probably Cosby.
I like
I mean,
James, man.
I'm-
James hard work, man. Like that.
Yeah, but
He just was
I've been all facets, all phases.
with all three of them. But,
Yeah, I've been through the ranks.
Oh, now you
Yeah.
you Bill Cosby.
Yeah, I don't.
Bill was chill though.
Huh? I'm chill.
Nah. You James all day.
No, well, I mean,
George Jefferson, you a combination, man.
I
Ain't
started
no way.
out. I started out as James, man.
Everybody else.
Yeah, James.
But look at it, like when you said them three men, look at the guidance of their family.
Yeah.
Now James' situation was, he had a little heavy lift.
Yeah.
He didn't have the skill. I don't know. He didn't work so hard, but he didn't have the extra skill that the other two men acquired in their lives. James was a hard worker and hard work. Slaves nobody work harder than a slave and they ain't getting nothing for it. So hard work is a part of it, but it's not going to get you financially free. Don't let nobody lie to you.
Say, I don't want to misquote it.
What?
Let's say, hard working man make good times. Good times make soft man, something like that.
I don't know.
I forget what it was. But yeah, but no, man, James, yeah, on good times, yeah.
Comment, like, leave us your name.
Yeah.
Whatever you gotta
James
say.
spoke, that's what it's gonna be.
Oh yeah.
That's what it's gonna be.
We talking about a father's guidance, and we talking about the absence of the fathers in the home. It's so important and vital that men come at home. Men, even if you're not at home and you got, some impact on another influence on the family, check in on that family. We're all brother and sister keepers. Don't let nobody fool you. We're supposed to do more for our people in our communities, straighten up the young males, and we got a imbalance right now. Some of the young ladies I deal with in the school are so aggressive. They're more aggressive than our boys. Huh?
MMA.
No, literally.
No, put them in MMA.
No, that's how they know they already in.
Oh, that right. But no,
So that's
man,
the imbalance, man.
you need dad to help raise the young man and the man, but you need them there for the women to show them what a real man looks like. So when they get out in the dating market, it's like if it ain't on dad's level or greater, it ain't gonna do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if dad show you what a good man is, what he looks like, you know what you're looking for. But see, a lot of these girls out here, they ain't never seen it.
And I'm gonna show you how real that is. So my daughter is 20, and I'll be honest with you, I don't like nobody she like, but it's cool. That's just a father. That's a father, but that's
Ain't
my girl.
nobody good
I
enough.
know, man. But a young man that she likes, I can tell when she like him. Dad, I want you to meet this young man. She come straight to me, bypass the mama, and she come to me, and I'd be like, okay, I don't even want to say that, but for her to be that respectful
Yeah.
and come to me and ask me, I want you to tell me what you see in this dude before I, you know what I'm saying, let me know, because you know I'm going to tell her the
Yeah.
truth.
Yeah.
And I respect her for that, and I'll be like, okay, and most time I don't like him. So, you know, it's cool. But she do respect her dad enough to, hey, Dad, I want you to meet this guy.
Mm.
Okay. Because she know I'm about to go straight through him. I'm going to see straight through all that. And that's when I know she really like him and she want me to meet him anyway. So I respect that. That's the thing of being in a house to protect your daughter, protect your wife, protect your kid. And they're supposed to see something in you because most kids, women are try to date or marry their father type, their leadership, because they're used to that. If a man gonna take care, they want a man, they ain't gonna get nobody that ain't gonna take care of them. So it's certain things they're looking for if that man is there. If the man is not there, they gonna go seek out what they think they need. See, that's another thing, absence of that.
No, it's more like they're gonna see what they think they want.
Or they see what their mama type. Good thing about it, they seeing it, but maybe that is what I'm supposed to be like, because I'm supposed to be like my mom.
Yeah.
So it's a lot to that, man. So a father's guidance, and like I said, if you don't have a father, like, you know, I didn't have one, I had to go to God. And that was the best example, because he gave me tools, techniques on how to survive in this world. And even how to love and to trust and all the things I didn't get when it came to dealing with women. God will teach you in his word, you know. I respect him for that guidance.
That's another thing. We gotta fathers need to be able to show their children God.
Yes.
You know, a lot of times moms doing it.
Well, how many man, you need to pray with your family. Let them see, and I pray with my family, and I let them see me pray, and my wife will pray, and then they'll pray. And let them see that now, whenever it's time for them to get their own family, at least they see an example. Okay, a man's supposed to lead his family. A man's supposed to speak over his son,
Yeah.
give him identity before the streets do. Give your daughter identity before the streets do. Girl, you beautiful. Girl, you don't have to settle. And I used to always tell my daughter certain things about everything. I tell her about everything. And she need to know. Because if I don't teach her, somebody going to teach her. The TV, oh my God, this is crazy.
Ooh,
Man, we ain't have none of this when we were growing up. Now,
stuff they get away with
kids,
now.
babies seeing stuff that we didn't see. When we was younger, TV, husband and wife ain't even sleep in the same bed.
Oh no, you're right. There's two separate beds. Yeah.
None?
Leave the people all themselves.
Man, a cartoon getting it in.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nothing like that. So even that, having a man in your household to, hey, this is what we're gonna do it out. We're not gonna have TVs in your room. There's certain things gotta be some kind of boundaries in a home that a man gonna give. Structure.
Yeah.
And okay, yeah, sometimes a dad take a bad rap being a disciplinary. That's cool. I'm here to protect, provide, that's cool. Your mama's there to nurture and love, yeah, all that. So that balance, we need the balance.
Yeah. You know, now you tell my kids,
What?
it's okay to hate me now, just love me later.
Yes. Oh, we got a comment. Oh, we got a comment. Make sure y'all leave a comment. Any questions? Keanu, got anybody in the chat? Okay. Anybody in? Hey y'all, whoever's in there. That's funny. But yeah, make sure we talking about a father's guidance and how important it is for fathers to come home and to lead your family. We need you. We need you.
Yeah.
We need you, man. We need you. So let me all right, so I'm gonna ask you a question.
Uh-oh.
We ask our own question.
There you go.
Okay. So what is a good example of a father
What do you mean good example?
in your life? What was a good example?
My good example?
Yeah, I know your dad was there for a minute, but then
I talk about my dad a lot, but also I don't really talk about it, but my grandfather too.
okay.
And it's like my grandfather was more like watch me. He wasn't instructional. Like you saw him rise early, you saw him go to work, you saw how he moved, how he handled himself. But then when I look at my dad, he was like that, but he's more instructional. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so you got one generation of men showed you what a man looked like if you paid attention. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then when my dad's generation come along, it was like, okay, I'm gonna show you what it looked like, but I'm gonna instill this in you to make sure you get it. He was more instructional, so he would talk to. He would tell me things that make no sense at the time. But when the time came, it all come right back. Okay, now I understand what he's trying to do.
So you was ready for it at that moment.
Man,
But he put it in your toolbox for you to be ready for it.
Right. It's like he gave me revelation knowledge when I didn't need it.
But that's the part when I was waiting on you to say.
Yeah.
A father, because you're older,
Yeah.
your son is younger, your
Yeah.
daughter's younger.
Yeah.
Hey son, X, Y, Z. What? But then 5 to years old, that's what they were
Man,
talking about because you already been in the future because you already there. They ain't got there yet.
Yeah.
They ain't seen that roadblock yet. You already hey. Before you get to it, this is about to happen. So you might want to prepare. All right, whatever. And then when that thing show up, oh, this is what Dad was talking about.
Yep.
So that's another guidance of a father. Like I talked to my son about credit, about women, about getting his stuff together, be a man, to carry a household,
Yeah.
get his emotions in check. Think about all that. I didn't get none of that. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Son, you gotta get it together, man. You gotta have them 3 things. You gotta have a car, truck, your credit straight. You gotta have someone to stay, and you gotta have a job before you talk about marrying somebody.
That was 4 things.
I added one. That was a bonus for me.
Okay.
They got more than that, but I'm saying the basic.
I mean, you're a math teacher. I want to make sure they know you can count, but
That's a bonus.
okay.
I mean, I speak. You gotta speak that to your kids. Now you know little well.
Okay.
We give you 2 lectures, you give them 3.
Yeah. Ooh-wee. You know, I remember grandma used to be like, they used to ask you how many licks you want that switch. No matter what you said.
You don't give you what they want.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that was the longest while to go get that switch. And you better not come back with a small one.
They don't want that. They want to double them up.
Ooh, man. Take the end of time. Oh, I'm going to stop. Let me stop.
You go to the story. I thought you had a story.
Nah. Ooh, man.
We got a question. You know that?
Oh, Edgar, what's up, man? It's one of my old drivers.
Oh. You answer that question.
What is it? I can't read it.
I feel that a lot of men feel that showing belief in God is a sign of being weak. Well, that's a lie. Because of the society we live in. I can see that. What's your take on that? Oh, man. Man,
Get him.
In this day and time, the society is like it is because they don't have that leadership from God.
Exactly.
And they're reckless. No boundaries. Do what you want. That do what you want to do attitude in this world is going to take us in the wrong direction, man. It's already going in the wrong direction. They took it out of schools.
Yep.
Our kids are off the chain.
Living life with no conviction.
Took them out of the household. Shoot, Dad even left. So that made me stronger as a man. I'm a man of God. I profess God first, and He lead me and He guide me. He give me principles. Even when I'm in my marriage, I've been married for about to be 22 years on the 24th. We don't value marriage enough, and it's because of God. It ain't because of me. God sure ain't perfect, and I ain't do much right. But God kept me stable. He kept my mind. Even when I want to say something crazy, He be like, "No, don't say that. Say this." And I'm like. And I'm fighting against God in my mind not to say it. So, no, it don't make you weak. You know what makes you, I think a weak man is a man that's not structured and disciplined. And God give you structure and discipline.
Yes.
So you find me a man that's structured and disciplined in anything. That's in a job, that's in a family, that's in a career. They are successful. Find me a man that's not disciplined or structured, they're not successful.
And any job that ever worked or entered into, the best and hardest working individual there was always a man of God or a man or woman of God. Always.
Discipline.
Always, yeah.
you
Always the
structure.
best worker.
That's the whole
Always.
purpose of the Bible, really, to give you structure. So, because He didn't want you out here to be all loose and
You got to
He need
represent.
boundaries and structures to keep you focused and keep you from harm. That's the only reason why God put things in place. It's like you tell your child, don't put your hand on in the stove. That's why they got a door on it. Other than that, everybody be burning their hand.
Yeah.
What he said? Don't, it's hot. He said, they ain't gonna listen to that. Put a door on it.
Put a door on it.
That's how God do it.
Wait. We need to put a door on it. Do me out.
On the stove.
What door? Oh, you're talking about the oven. Okay, that's the oven.
The
You say
oven.
stove,
Oh,
on top.
stove.
I'm like, door on it, man.
On the oven door.
You throwing me
You
off,
put a
bro.
door, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you put a door there? Yeah.
I'm like, how you put a door on the stove?
Yeah, kids
Like,
be trying to. Yeah, I see kids trying to climb anything. So it's just, He put things in place to keep us safe.
Yes.
Even that's why He told us don't have sex without marriage. Nobody tell me that. I understand now, because you gonna have all these people in your mind. You trying to get in a relationship, and you bring all those people in a relationship. Oh my God, that's why I say about that body count stuff. So these structures and things God put in place for us is to keep us safe. It ain't just because He want to be so. It's like why people put a fence around their house.
I don't know why. Nigga, y'all look pretty.
Protect
What?
Keep things out, keep things in.
I got stuff in the house keeping my.
Well, that too. That's the same thing.
Down
That is for protection.
Yeah.
Everything God put in place for us is for protection, not to keep us from. Man, I learned this. God, in the garden. He said, hey, all these trees in the garden you can have. Now this garden, I tell you now, this is how deep this is. You can eat of any tree in the garden.
Yeah.
He said you can eat of all of them. Now think about that. All of them. And then that's abundance, right? All is abundance. You can eat of any tree you want.
Okay.
Freely.
Freely.
You can have anything in this garden you want. Then he said, except this one. Now you tell me one, all. Which one is, that's many, right?
Many.
That's
yeah.
plentiful, that's abundance.
Yeah.
One, what that sound like? Lack. And we chose lack, and we lost everything. That's what happened in the garden.
I can't. I'm trying to be respectful, but you know why we lost all that, right?
the little serpent, I'll talk to woman.
Who? The who?
The little serpent.
Yeah. No. Who they all talk? Yeah.
The young lady. And the man, it's the man's fault, once again. It was the man's fault because he didn't speak up. See, his guidance. God told you, hey man, I gave you a voice, I gave you protection, provide, all these things you're supposed to be doing, and you let infiltrator come in and you ain't speak up and deal with that. So the man messed that up. I ain't even put it on.
So what Adam should have been like, I told you not to show your teeth there.
Where you at? No. Where you at?
Yeah.
Get the fruit, we bringing it back.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm taking that. I don't take that. Where you get it from? Look. Where you get that from? Man, I don't even know him. Get it. You bring it back.
Yeah.
That's all he had to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, that man's guidance, the God's guidance is so powerful. Thank you for that question too. What's up, little brother? That's my little brother. Any other question? My little big brother. Any other question? I love it. Keep it. Hey, ask a question. You got any question, little brother? About a man's guidance. A man being at home, a man taking care of their business. And the thing about it is, even a man's guidance in the streets, a man's guidance in his career, it ain't just one place. A man is a man wherever he at. You take yourself everywhere. And you got to have some kind of principles. You got to have something that you stand for. I stand for God.
Yes,
No, that don't make you weak. Don't let nobody fool you. In this world, everything going forward is good gonna be bad and bad gonna be good. It's gonna switch. So we got to be very careful. We're gonna have to continue to be the light of the earth and the salt of the earth, because this thing gonna get bad.
Everything gonna switch?
Yes.
Is ugly gonna be pretty?
Yeah. What? Right now. No, for real. Think about it. Everything that it's not normal. Everything has changed, man.
Ugly be pretty.
What's up, bro?
You know
Everything has changed, man.
You know what happened at? What ugly become pretty? I can't say it. I can't
Stop,
say it.
man.
No, I'm bye.
Everything has switched.
I can't say it.
Men, we got to come back to our position.
Yeah.
It's like we lost our position in the garden. Jesus came to give it back to us. We trying to mess it up. Now we trying to give it. I don't know who we trying to get our position to now. We trying to let the women. We trying to give our position to the women and let them do everything themselves, and then we gonna blame it on them when they don't work out. Men got to get themselves together, man. That's all I'm saying. Guidance. You got to have some kind of guidance.
Yeah, you do.
Get a mentor. Get a strong man. Get an example. Hey, we here. If you need somebody, I'm probably gonna make you pay attention, but hit me up if you need somebody, some guidance, ask questions. You can call me this for some advice. There's a lot of things I've been through in my almost 50 years. I'm on 50.
50.
Wow.
Half a hundo,
Now
bro.
think of that. It's a couple of years.
About 30 years ago, you wouldn't even think about 50.
No.
Yeah.
Guidance. Look, I had this young man to give me some guidance.
Yeah.
You said it. Okay. You got to have somebody in your life to give you some kind of guidance, somebody example. Even if you see an example, pay attention. Ask them questions. You always ask a person a question. A question opens the mind, a statement closes the mind. Ask people that got what you want. Question. That's guidance. In the Bible, it says you need wise counsel.
Wait a minute. He said, ask people that got what you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
But why you keep hanging out with people that want what you got?
Say it again, man. There you go. Oh, you got it going. Ooh.
No, I'm saying you said ask people who got what you want,
Yes.
but we tend to hang out with people that want what we got. That's hustling backwards.
That's bad one, man.
Yeah.
That was good, too.
Yeah, 'cause-
Let's come over with this stuff on the side.
Hey, man, medication kicking in. Let's go. Medication kicking in.
Okay, well, bro, got to have a strong foundation. That foundation, I'm glad you said that, little brother. That foundation comes from experiences, failures, heartaches, and pain. And I hope God, you gotta have that in that. It's like when you're mixing up that foundation to build a house. I promise you can't build a house on sand.
Nope.
And don't try it.
Nope. Watch
That
out.
house, even because over time, that land gonna shift,
Yep.
and that house, it ain't gonna be good for you. So make that way. You always gotta put that foundation with that concrete down there.
And what they got inside the concrete?
Metal,
It's called rebar.
rebar. It got, metal. I mean, my brother used to have me digging that
The
stuff.
rod, yeah.
Rods
man.
and
Yeah.
I'm like, what that for? For when it shift or something, that thing keep it.
Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere.
Structure. It's for the structure.
Don't you? Because that's what things gonna do in life.
Yeah.
Most people don't. Their foundation is weak, and sometimes when you don't have that structure or that guidance, God's got it. And God, man, let me tell you, God don't holler at me. God always talk to me with a little simple voice. Don't do that.
Could you imagine if he ever hollered at you though?
He did one time when I was a kid.
Oh,
I
damn.
was scared of lightning and thunder. I was cursing in the sky one day.
You was
When I was a
cussing.
kid, we was struggling. I was a kid.
How you gonna cuss
I'm
him?
proud. I was mad because I was going through all that, man. I'm like, why you gonna let me be alive? And I'm just going out cussing. And I swear, the sky it wasn't even like it was gonna rain. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it started crackling, and it went boom. I feel like it hit my soul. I felt like I thought I did. He said, don't shut up.
Yeah, you know what that boom was?
What?
Shut up.
Yeah. I swear, this is and to this day, boy, I do not like that time of the night when it, when it really acting up.
Yeah.
Man.
But truth be told, what happened in that moment probably transformer blew down the street. That's what it was.
For real, but you were like, well, shut up. Shut up and raise your voice at me.
Yeah.
And from that day on, nobody had to tell me about no, it's a real God. No, I'm good. Because that boy, I feel like I died. And I was laying there, and I'm like, I can't move.
Once you hear his voice once, you never forget it.
That one thing, and a lot of people ask me, how you know his voice? What?
You see my sheep, what?
Know my voice. And another thing, if you want to know how to tell that that's his voice, God can always speak into your future. The enemy gonna try to keep you bound in your present or your past. He always bring up your past. God ain't got time for that. Boy, I know what I put into you. I know we need to deal with that. Let's talk about your future. This is what you're gonna do. And God, like Gideon, mighty man of valor. He went find a man that was hiding, talking about you a mighty man of valor. The man like Gideon, like, what? I'm in here hiding. You talking about I'm a mighty man. God always gonna speak into your possibility or your limited self. Satan gonna keep you in them limited and in your past. He like keeping you stuck in that trauma time. God ain't got time. That boy, like yours, they shake that off, boy. We got things to do.
Say what?
Shake that off.
Say what up?
I ain't gonna say that. Okay, what do we got? Leave a comment, y'all. We talking about a father's guidance. And like I said, if you don't have a father, please have, if you got a pastor, you got leadership, guidance. If you pretty much got God, I hope you got a relationship with God. If not, we can lead you into that too. Because you need, in this day and time, man, your emotion, depression, all this stuff is real. Everything you need is in that Bible if you know how to read it. Now, if you don't know how to read it, contact me. I can even talk to you about that because everybody don't know how to read it. They read it and they get frustrated. All right, you got to break them words down because them words are not literal. Sometimes them things mean other things that you don't know about. That's English. English came about. Hebrew is different, so get you a New Living Translation where they keep breaking the word down. At this time, there ain't no excuse for nobody not to know and give what they want. If you don't know how to eat, it's in the Bible, not to eat. I'm talking about, we made this stuff. How to treat your wife or husband is in there.
Okay.
Conflicts is in there. You got a question on that. What you got?
What we got, Edgar? What you got, Edgar?
So what if a man does everything that he feels he's doing as a man and doesn't get shown any appreciation?
Okay.
How do you feel they should handle that? Okay, that's cool. And I appreciate what y'all doing to keep it up. Okay.
What up, Big Ed?
Okay, this is good. The man says, what do you do when you feel like you're doing everything as a man? I guess he talking about in his household, and he's not getting appreciated for it. What do he do? What are you looking like that?
I got so much.
What in the world?
I got so much.
First of all, hey, let me get my part out for you.
Okay.
You got too excited, like you just got caught up in thought. Slow
Yeah,
down,
I was
man.
thinking. Go ahead.
So first, Ed, if whoever it is for you, your friend, whoever, Go to God and you pray. And you pray as if that thing is already, if you feel like, hey, I thank you, God, for my spouse or my friend, whoever you with, shows me appreciation, shows me love. You got to go to God and speak those things as though they were. Don't go to God, God, you need to get this, don't do that. Because think about y'all married, y'all one. So when you look in the mirror or you look at this woman, you're looking at yourself. So you can't go to her complaining, because really you're complaining to yourself. So first thing you do is drop down your knees or grab her and just pray and let her hear you talk about the appreciation that she give you. Even if she's not, you show it anyway. God, I thank you for this woman that's sowing to me, speaking to me. That's a great woman of God. Proverbs 31. You say everything you need to say that you want to see into that woman when you're praying to God. And it's like a mirror. And it's going to reflect what you're saying back to you. Y'all at one. Y'all one on one accord. So you got to continue to stay tuned with God. You got to pray for each other and push forward. But don't hold no grudges, because anytime you hold grudges or you do something towards your spouse, you're not getting away with it. You're doing it to yourself. Because like I said, y'all connected as one. So don't do it. So that appreciation, show it first. Show all the appreciation you can for that person, and you'll get it back. So sometimes as men, we be wanting it one way. We be like, why they ain't doing that? Why they ain't doing that? But you ain't doing your part. You're not depositing enough into that person to get it back. It's like when you go to the bank, you want to go withdraw, but ain't nothing in there. So you got to continue to deposit appreciation. Girl, I can appreciate you. You got to say it, at least say it. I appreciate what you do for the family. I appreciate you cooking. Girl, I love you on my team. And walk off. But if you're not giving that, how you expect to get it back? Sometimes as men, we be like one-sided, and that deposit that slip ain't showing what it's supposed to, because you ain't been deposited either. So you want appreciation, you got to give appreciation. You want respect, you got to give respect. You want love, you got to give love. Whatever you got to deposit it there. That's what I had to learn. I'm just saying. Keep them deposit slip. And I like depositing because I always got something to withdraw when I need to. It's always going to come back to you. So go down to God, pray with that woman, and show appreciation in the prayer, and watch how it turns. And then you look at her and say, girl, I appreciate you. Girl, I appreciate what you're doing for the house. I appreciate how you raising them kids. Girl, I appreciate how you make food, how you cook for me, how you wash your clothes, whatever. Man, that stuff go a long ways to deposits. We don't do enough deposit. We just want to withdraw. Just ain't doing it. The next thing you know, you ain't got nothing to withdraw, and then you mad. But go ahead, Ken. I know you got
I'm gonna let you ride. Ride.
No, go ahead. I can't wait for this.
No, I'm good.
No, you got a story too.
Man, I ain't got no
what
story.
you think about it? Like what I just said.
A lot of men be in homes or situations where they are underappreciated. But
I agree. Okay.
But you don't let that stop you from doing what men do.
What men do?
Handle their business. You know what I'm saying? If they don't appreciate you for being a man, handling your business, I can't say it. And so, but no, it's like, I do what I do because that's how I'm built, that's how I'm structured. It don't matter if you appreciate it or not. This is what's gonna be done. But it will come a time where the balance is gonna have to be met. You see what I'm saying?
Have you been given appreciation? Now that's how I look at it.
Why you coming at me like it's my question? Have you been given appreciation?
No, I'm just saying, but I know how you go. The way you just said that, like, hey, they ain't get appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you be hard, man.
What?
Boy.
What?
I've been knowing you a long time, man.
Man, I'm
sometimes you my boy, not, we know different ladies.
Okay,
hey, boy, you sometimes don't bend, man.
Hey, are we talking about your kids not appreciating you? Are we talking about like the wifey not appreciating you because there's a difference? Because you can't go get no more kids. I'm just saying there's a difference.
You go get some more kids.
No.
I think he talking about the wife or whoever, or significant other, or whatever you want to call that person. So that's why I'm saying sometimes, man, we be too rigid and we not giving appreciation. We want it. We not giving respect.
It's not built for us to have appreciation. I gotta look at what you get on Father's Day? A little raggedy old tie, some socks.
I buy myself something.
Raggedy old tie, some socks. That's all you get. Pack of t-shirts, pack of drawers. That's all you get for Father's Day.
Well, you got something.
Hey, but my son's bought me a pair of Jordans one time.
You got something though.
I'm appreciate. He bought me some Jordans.
You appreciate it.
Yeah. But no, what I'm saying is, as a man, it ain't structured for us to get all our flowers while we're here. It should be, but it's not. But that shouldn't stop us from doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, you just stay busy,
Yeah.
but you can give it though. You don't stop giving it. Because like I said, you married,
Man,
boy, that's one.
I'm almost tempted to say,
I
well,
know you about to say
if
something.
they don't appreciate you, somebody else will. I mean, but
That's true.
but
But
nah,
you made a contract. That's one thing again. You
contract.
make these contracts with God, man. We be thinking that they're either like we make it with God, and then he be like, so you just gonna let go that easy? So really, what if I let go that easy? Then you gotta deal with that. God, that's how God talked to me. So I be like, I don't even want to go there with God, because he always check me, and then I be like, just like that. I be like, I don't even want to talk to this dude no more.
Ooh,
But then
man.
he's like, really, that's what we doing? You gonna let go that easy? What if I let you go? All the stuff you did me, and I'm looking like, I done did a lot of stuff.
Man, you wrong. You wrong right now, bro.
No, I'm being honest, man. That's why I say that appreciation thing. Like,
You
okay,
wrong.
well, give some appreciation. You see, now if you giving, now if you just being a man, but then giving appreciation and saying it, because women need them words. That's what happened in the garden. That little
Yeah,
serpent
man.
came along with words
But
and
some
beguiled
men,
the woman.
they
Huh?
get underappreciated, man. They shift into like survival mode. You know, I'm just here to exist at the moment. And it's
Try
hard.
to give in first, though, Ken. That's what I'm saying. Come on now, you give,
Why do you keep acting like it's me?
because I know where you will take it. I know
You throwing shots. What's up,
I
man?
ain't, my gun over here. Look.
Hey, yeah, you
I'm
point,
pointing that
but I
way.
hear you though. I hear you. Yeah, okay, I hear
What
you.
he got? I would say all of them above. With a kid there. Hey, let me say, I think every man has been in that. But hey, man,
You might need to go to the Philippines, the DR.
no. Stay in America. Stay home. See what I'm saying, man?
Hey.
Hey, man.
Hey, in the Philippines, I don't think you had a problem, bro.
Hey, man. That's. Let me tell you
I'm
another
just
thing.
saying.
That's the thing. What happened? I'm always go back to Adam. Adam, look, Mr. Richardson. I'm saying it like this. That's the same thing happened to Adam. Adam in the garden. He didn't speak up. You have that conversation with whoever, and you don't get disrespectful for it.
Okay.
Hey, baby, I asked you a question. Do you appreciate me?
Yeah.
It's just a conversation. Maybe she working hard. You don't know their side. I can't speak for them, but sometimes I know I'm a man. Sometimes we go there one way, like I ain't getting this, and then you like, then the woman, you hear the woman's side. Forget what they gonna say. I ain't getting nothing either. So what
But you better be, you better be like James Evans. You have to set the tone. Like in this house,
Oh Lord.
hey, we gonna have some appreciation going both ways.
Well, that sounds better though.
Yeah.
But it's the way you say it. You can't say it so that dictatorship, man. Don't do it like that.
But
Man.
I ain't say, well, I appreciate you. Be quiet.
Mr. Richardson, have a conversation. And one thing in a relationship, you got to be open enough to sit down with your mate
Yeah.
and express yourself. Hey, you ask this. I'm gonna help you right now. Hey, what you need from me to be better? What you need from me as a man? Ask the question. Put that out there first. Let her say whatever she gonna say, and then she gonna say, well, what you need from me? There go the setup. Don't you start off saying what you need and this and that. They gonna get defensive. Don't do that.
Man.
Go to them first. Hey, we having a good conversation. You gotta laugh and whatever. Hey,
I ain't never seen you so animated, bro.
man, I'm trying to help somebody, man. Hey, I'm trying to help somebody. Like, hey, I've been in these situations. I learned.
Cool
You
dude,
learn.
man. Hey, Edgar, he's what I would call. Okay, he'd be like a man's man. He would be like a James Evans.
He can fix it.
Yeah,
he can fix this,
he'd be
man.
like a James Evans.
Go to that
yeah.
woman and ask her, what could I do to be a better man? What could I do to fulfill your need? What do you need from me today?
He
That's
was,
simple. Ask.
Ed, one of them brothers. You better speak correctly when you coming.
Oh Lord, Mr. Richardson.
I'm telling you.
So that means
Yeah.
like, you gotta try something different, Mr. Richardson. Because if that approach ain't been working for you, you ain't getting no appreciation.
Yeah.
You've been maybe too rigid, too firm. Bend a little bit and ask her what she need. Get her to talking. You get her to talking. That's key. To get a woman to talking, and then it'll go better. Ask her what she need, what you can do for you, whatever you can do for her. And then after that, she gonna say, "What can I do for you?" And then say, "Hey, all I need is a little appreciation around here. All I need." And then you just put it out. Make your request known, and watch how things shift. But don't be so rigid. Give then receive. Ask.
That only goes
Yeah.
so far though, bro.
What you mean?
You give. There's no receive. It
What
gets
you mean?
like you keep pouring in, or you keep making your deposits, right?
Yeah.
How long before your withdrawal come?
It ain't no how long it's until like love. And I know that man in the Bible, man. You want me to go here? That man in the Bible got tricked and married a sister for 7 years. He's supposed to marry one, he married the sister. Then the daddy said, you know what, you want this other one, right? You gotta work for 7 more years, and I give you, you're gonna have 2. He worked for 14 years to finally get with one woman. And you talking about how long?
Yeah. How long you been married?
Who, me?
Yeah.
22.
So you be on your 3rd right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
So how long? Ain't no how long is. We gotta get this right. I signed a contract to be with this woman the rest of my life. I know, a lot of people. I want everybody to do this. That in a relationship, a father's guidance. Look at your marriage certificate or your marriage vows one more time,
Marriage contract.
please. Because most people don't look at that. They don't remember none of that stuff. They don't remember none of that stuff. It says, go back every year on your anniversary and take a look at it, man. Because sometimes we get caught up in life and kids, and the man get put on the back burner. Like, whoa, what about me? I was here before all this, and I understand. So you got to do some things. Go to marriage counseling. Go to. That's why I said people don't value marriage no more. People don't talk about it.
We done shifted our time.
No, it's still a man's guidance.
Oh,
a father's guidance. I'm a father.
Okay.
It's still guidance. I'm guiding this young man.
Okay.
He said, "Good." What you say? Put that back up there. What did he say?
Very good point. He said,
Good
thank
point.
you, Johnny. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's it, man. Hey, take your time. Don't go to the Philippines and.
Hey man, go. Hey, Ed, go to the Philippines, man. Hey, call me when you get over there, bro.
we got a friend over there too, Dwayne.
Oh, Wayne, yeah, we got Wayne. Yeah, Wayne DR.
Oh,
Wayne
Lord.
DR.
We got 10 minutes.
Hey,
Okay.
go to DR, man. We got a hookup for you, bro.
Oh, Lord.
We got a hookup for you.
Hey, man. Call me first. Don't go over there, man.
What?
Fix your situation, man. Sit down with that woman and talk. Y'all talk it out. If y'all can't talk it out, you get a mediator. But I think you can talk it out if you just give. Man, give. That's what love is about, man. God gives to us every day. So, I mean, I'm on a roll right now.
I see you, bro.
Oh,
Go ahead.
man.
Go ahead.
God gives to us every day. And I know I ain't did much right. And this man, and God
What you got, a
continuously
crying
give me.
emoji up there?
He laughing. He laughing at you. God give, man. He freely give. There ain't no time. I like when you get it. There ain't no time. I'm like, how long do you give? Shoot. You got people that are struggling in relationship and they still keep giving. And I got some stories, man. I ain't gonna go there, man. I got my sister-in-law, Lord. And that woman's, I ain't gonna go there. But that woman is an example of what love looks like.
What's the gospel song over there at church? They sing when they taking up the money, give in and give it back to you, shaking down, stirred.
Give till it hurt.
Give to okay. I can't read that. That's too small on
Gotta
letters.
make it bigger, okay. Man, I like, hey, Mr. Richardson, you can always come back, man. I'm gonna get you a big bottle of water. I got him. I got you, bud. Let me know your favorite water. You read that or you
I can't read that. I got my glasses.
Okay.
I mean, I ain't got my other glasses on.
We know God loves us unconditionally, but as men, you feel we are loved on the conditions of
Oh, we
what
are.
we do, how we do. Man, that's humans.
We're loved under the conditions that you provide, you protect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that
That you take care of the family. Because the minute that you can't do those things,
That's why God put y'all in that contract.
Yeah.
Because he know them conditions, looks fade, your health can fade, your money can go away. That's why God put that contract. See, that's why people miss the whole thing of this institution called marriage. God said, okay, if I don't put this fence around this thing, they going to jump on the fence and leave the first week.
Yeah.
So God said, I got to find something to tie them together. Lord, whatever.
you tell a woman no one time. Hey, you tell her no, it sounds like go. You tell her no one time, man. No, but
Oh, man.
man. It's really in the marriage should be communication, and at times it may not be the best communication. But I like the old marriages.
Oh, it's old school.
When they make the decision, like, okay, we really don't care what's gonna happen. As long as we ain't killing one another, we ain't going nowhere. We gonna fix it.
And they get their conditions. That's man do that. And you want to, as you been with a person long enough, you move from stage to stage. Eventually, you get unconditional where, Earl, we ain't going nowhere. You do whatever you want to do. I ain't. And they talk old. I've seen some old couples. You be like, how they stay together for 45, 50 years, and then you hear all the stuff they went, but they stayed together because they had a commitment to the union.
I just seen this the other day. We thought they stayed together long because whenever something broke, they fixed it. Simple as that.
Yeah, and we let stuff.
Let it break, and then throw it away.
Yeah,
It broke and they
fixed it. Like stuff like we talking about. If you let that fester, a man gonna I need to go get some they don't appreciate me right, and then that little voice gonna start talking, not God boy.
Oh,
That other boy. Yeah, man, you got people out here respect you. You got people out here appreciate
you gonna be at the other house down the street around the corner.
And don't get tricked by that. Grass is not green on the other side.
It's not.
Don't do it.
Water and fertilize your grass, it will grow.
You look, like I always tell somebody, you be the example. You be the change you want to see. You be the example. You inspect what you expect. You take the conditions off. And you love it unconditionally and see how that go for you. That's these things I'm telling you I had to do for myself. This ain't something I heard now. I was one of the hardest, I came a long ways. God has softened my heart. That's the truth now. God has truly, that's why I know God is real, man, when he works. If anybody know me, I ain't even talk.
Because you ain't who you used to be.
Ain't nothing like, my wife would tell you, she might be on here. Miss Brown, you on here? She might jump on and say something. But I done came a long ways, man. But understanding this kind of stuff, Mr. Richardson, what do you say? Okay. We know God love, okay, I thought you had said something else. But yeah, Mr. Richardson, make sure you just look at the conditions and you just love this woman and these kids unconditionally. Because that's the example that God gives to you. Just think about how God treats you and you treat your family. That's what I get from God now.
That's the balance. Yeah.
That's serious. Yeah. He said, boy, I love you. Just like you love your kids, no matter what they do, you still gonna love them.
You'll be in a situation where they be like, why would you forgive me for that? I said, God forgave me.
God forgave me.
Yeah.
Any final questions? I like that. Mr. Richardson, you can come back at any time. We love the questions. It kind of helps guide it, but we talking about a father's guidance, a man being in the home. And a man going to go through some things, you know what I'm saying? And women, you know what I'm saying, kind of uplift your men and empower them. Because, you know, the world is hard, man. We got to go out here and fight the world and then come home. We want an atmosphere.
Peace.
Peace. And, hey, let's tell us something. Hey, you going to be all right? Superman, put your cape on the door. You're going back out tomorrow.
Yep.
But put your cape down for the night. Look, you got a little layover, but you going back out there. That's all we want to hear.
I want peace.
Yeah.
Get a little peace, and then get some peace. And then you out, and you say what? Peace.
You come over with the funniest. Why you come over with this stuff?
I'm just saying.
You come home and you want a little peace. Then you want a little peace.
Yeah. You got a little peace. Then you got to go back to work. You're like, peace.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Any other final words? Any last question? Any question, man? That's what we're here for, man. We try to get solutions right now. Ain't no. I'm considered a district behavior specialist. So
what? Hold on.
Yeah.
What, you got that? Sound like you got that on a plaque.
Nah, it should be.
Man.
But no, I just have the problem.
District behavior specialist. That sound like you just be on world style hip hop.
They're dealing with problems. No, they're dealing with problems, man. Behavior. Every behavior is a form of communication. You know, I told you that. That was the deepest thing I ever heard when I learned it. I'm like, God, dog. So it's something your girl is telling you, Mr. Richardson, or something you giving off, and it isn't that y'all ain't speaking the same language yet. So you gotta be just straight plain as a man, and don't be like Adam now. You gotta speak up in your household. Have a voice. Can't talk about it in one of the videos. Check your video out. Man should have a voice in his household, and not disrespectful, not overbearing, but hey, babe, let's talk. What's been going on? Check in. How you doing? You doing all right? You know, we don't even do that, man. We be running so much in life capital, and we don't have enough guidance to even sit down and see what's going on in our household. Because you're running a business there. You're running a corporation. You like it or not. You got your wife. You got them kids. Them kids are like the workers. I'm just saying, y'all running a business there. You got to pay bills. Think about all the stuff you got to do in the household to make it run. And sometimes we get caught up in appreciation. Create your own plaque.
Hey, I appreciate I'm here.
Man, I asked my mama for allowance one time. I don't know why, man. So
I allow you to be here.
I allow you to stay here. I'm like, what? This lady talking about?
What we got here? Listen to our podcast.
Yeah, make sure you listen to our podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We're on everything now. We coming, man. We getting more and more traction. We here to help somebody. Men like Mr. Richardson, please ask questions. Anything you're going through. We pretty much went through a little bit. We got experience in it. So, hey, we trying to help somebody and keep people married. I do believe in keeping people married. We need strong families. And I know things happen. Life happens to us all. But with God's guidance, we can see each other through. That's what seen me through for being with a woman 25 years. Lord, 25 years. I'm 25. 25, I've been married 22 on the 24th of this month. God is good.
What we got here?
Kid, what you got? Until next time, gentlemen. I appreciate it, Mr. Richardson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Ed. Be good there, bro. Hey, keep it in between the mustard and the mayo, if you know what I mean. It's trucker lingo.
Okay.
Mustard and mayo, the white line, the yellow line, keep it in the middle.
Go ahead, okay.
I'm just saying, keep it between the mustard and the mayo, because you don't want to see no ketchup. Trucker talk, boy. Trucker talk. You don't know nothing about that right there. Trucker talk. You be out there get that road rash. No, like you can drive down the highway and see road scars, like see what stuff that happened. Yeah, that's bad.
That was our final thought, man. There you go.
Hey, fathers, KB always said come home. I'm saying don't leave. Okay? You ain't got to come back if you stay. Okay, and the law said no. But no, fathers, hey, and instill seeds in your kids to grow, even if they come out when you're not there. Teach your kids God, give them structure, give them discipline, show them what it look like. Show every boy what a man looks like. Show your daughters what a man looks like. Because you the only example. If they get it out in the street, man, you don't know what they gonna get.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because this stuff going on, I ain't gonna get in that. But listen, we gonna watch you learn. Gotta flip that in there.
Yo, that's your favorite, man.
Yeah. I'll see y'all next Thursday. We gonna have something fly. We got something coming.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah. Oh, we about to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, we got to, let's switch up. 7 p.m., y'all, every Thursday.
And I have been censored. I have to change my tone.
I ain't say that.
I'm gonna be docile.
Now you shooting at me. You shooting at me.
I'm gonna be like, well, today, children, we're coming here to.
We here to help somebody.
Man, nothing saying. Where your mama and them at?
There you go. Your grandma and them.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Hey, quick story.
Okay, there you go. I knew it.
No, whenever you meet a girl, right, and you go to the house, and grandma cooking and mama cooking, hang out in the kitchen.
Why?
And talk to them. Mm-hmm. You'll see your future.
Okay.
Just hang out with them, learn. Just hang out in the kitchen.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah, hang out in the kitchen.
I agree with you on that.
No, because if you look at a female that you're courting, you dating, you have to look at her mom, you have to look at her aunts. You see what I'm saying? Because you're going to see a variation of what you're going to get.
Okay.
Unless there's some changes come about. You see what I'm saying? But if nothing changed, you're going to get what came before her.
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying?
You're going to give all the game at the end.
Man, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You're going to get what came before her. But if you instill that wisdom and knowledge and understanding in her, a change should come. You see what I'm saying? Not that it's imperfect already, what I'm saying. But if you see something that came before her that you're not in agreement with, if it's not no changes mentally, you see what I'm saying? Because you want to change what a man do, change how he think. Same thing with a woman.
Father's guidance. You're still a father with that too.
See, that's a little too deep. The first thing she gonna say, you ain't my daddy.
Technically we are.
Well, I can't go there like that, bro. But yeah.
We'll live with that. Well, who are we, man?
We Singleton.
And I'm Brown.
And we what?
We was live.
Now we're not.
Peace.
Peace.